Hey, what's up, everybody? This be Baby Doll. I'm just writing, this is just like a mini, it's my radio show, of course. There's a couple, segments out that I've put out there, like on Spotify, and a couple here on YouTube as well as my, poems and raps and stuff with Jailbird Poetry. So anyways, I'm just, checking in. It's a quick check-in. So, if you've heard the last posting, the last two postings, I was talking about my Slim Fast diet. If you don't remember, in the morning, you'll drink like a Slim Fast shake. You can buy like the powder at Walmart, and you put like some milk, and then some powder, and then usually I put a little bit of oatmeal to give it consistency, and then like maybe, I'll put like sometimes a little scoop of peanut butter, or maybe like, a little bit of coffee to make it like a frap almost, and then ice, and then you blend it, and then it turns into like a shake. So that's what I'll drink in the morning, and then for lunch, I'll have like a regular lunch, but something small, like maybe a PB&J, or like maybe if I want to eat like a taco, like I'll make like some, like some meat or something, just have like a little portion, like, one tortilla. And then like if I do get hungry throughout the day, I'll have like a little bag of pretzels, or, something Goldfish or whatever. You can like a pretzel or two or whatever. And then at night, you would go ahead and have a shake again. So anyways, I've been doing this, and literally you lose weight like this. Like I've been doing it, like I officially started like 2 weeks ago. So in 2 weeks, I'm down literally, let's see, about 17 pounds in 2 weeks. And it's also incorporated with some cardio. I have my 7-minute Baby Dolls cardio workout. So I don't know, I just go in there, stretch, do a little bit of yoga, do my 7 minute cardio, and then, I'll cool down and maybe do some weights or whatever, and then go swimming to the spa and stuff, because my gym has a spa. So it has like a spa inhalation room. It has like, it has everything. A pool, a jacuzzi, a cool dunk. And anyways, yeah. So I've been doing that. I've lost about 20 pounds in 2 weeks. So it's fast. It goes fast because it's incorporated with fasting. And I do work with the world's fastest clinic of fasting. So, it's like, it's legit, it's works, and, it's going to give you results. So, in like 6 months, let's say you have to lose, some homegirls have to lose like 200 pounds, 100 pounds. So, whatever you may need to lose, like, let's say you need to lose 200 pounds, in 6 months, you could lose 200 pounds. If you only need to lose like 50 pounds, in like 2 months, you're going to lose them. You get me? It's just going to go by down fast, and the more you keep fasting, the more toned you'll get and everything. And, it's fasting religiously, at least for me, I've been studying Hinduism and, Our Lady. So with all of that, it's incorporated with fasting. So anyways, we've decided, me and my homegirls, we decided that we're gonna, we already talked to our weight loss doctors and stuff, so it's okay. Like my weight loss doctor, I'm working with Dr. Lisa Chang. So anyways, to get to the point, we're gonna go get whipped cream. So we're gonna make the shake just how we make it. Like the Slim Fast shake, but we're going to make it like a real shake. Like if we went to McDonald's and bought a shake, we could get like a little bit of ice cream, like a vanilla ice cream maybe, and put like a little scoop in it with the ice. That way it makes it creamier, which isn't going to add that much extra calories, especially if you get, the low-cal vanilla bean. And then whipped cream, it's not going to add that many calories either. You put some whipped cream on top, and it's like a straight-up shake. And it helps you lose weight. And also what you could do is, you could, it's just going to work, That's what I'm going to do. Oh, no, I was going to say, like, I've been doing the Slim Fast, but, like, I went to ℚ𝒶𝒷𝓎𝒃 the other day, and there was, like, these shakes, right? Because I was like, well, I usually buy it at Walmart. But this time I went to ℚ𝒶𝒷𝓎𝒏s because I was just like, I don't know. It was just on the way to work. I work at a resource center. So I was going to work or whatever, and like I stopped at ℚ𝒶𝒷𝓎𝒏s because sometimes I stop there to get like one of those frozen entree lunches because like I'll forget my lunch or I just want one of the frozen ones, you know? So I stopped. I was like, well, let me get my shake. Let's see if they have the Slim Fast shake, and I need some milk. So I went and grabbed my gallon of milk. And then, actually, no, I already had milk. I went to go get oatmeal because, I just bought milk yesterday. But that day, I already had milk on my house. And I needed some oatmeal and my Slim Fast. So I went down to the shakes, and there was, like, no Slim Fast. But I was like, well, maybe they have other shakes. And they did. They had this, like, this one by the Carnation brand. And it was, like, Essentials Breakfast. So I was like, okay, well, let me get this one because it's like at ℚ𝒶𝒷𝓎𝒏s, which is the ℚ𝒶𝒷𝓎𝒏s where I used to live around that area. So it's where I used to be doing my fasting and stuff. Like a long time ago, maybe 13 years ago. So I was like, okay, this store is going to give me what I want. So I'm doing the Carnation one right now. It's still a meal replacement. So it's still a meal replacement shake. And it's been working. It's been working the same as the Slim Fast. Honestly, I've noticed that it gets me, like with the Slim Fast, I feel like full. And like I feel kind of like there was like a rock in my stomach. But with the Carnation one, it just feels smooth. So I don't know. If I'm going to keep trying the Carnation one for this, it's a big bottle. Like it's a big powder bottle. So I'll see how it goes. If it goes good, I may buy it again. If not, I may go back to the Slim Fast. But this one may actually work, which is okay if it's not Slim Fast. As long as it's a meal replacement. I mean, you could do ℚ𝒏𝒡, you could do Carnation, you could do Slim Fast, you could do any type of meal replacement. Yeah. I would say one with less protein. Like, not protein. Like, of course you need protein, but less, like, of that. I don't know about my brother. Like, they'll drink these shakes to gain muscle and all that stuff. Make sure it's not one to gain muscle or body mass or something because it's just going to get you fat. It's going to get you, like, buff or something. Just make sure it's, like, a weight loss one. That's a weight loss meal replacement. Again, you could do the Slim Fast. I've been doing the Slim Fast. I've done Herbalife in the past too, but this month I'm trying the Carnation one. And it's still going. The weight's still going down, so it probably is gonna work. But honestly, like I would say the weight loss shit, like, I'm excited. My life is moving forward. I'm losing weight. I'm happy. And yeah, we're gonna go add whipped cream to it, and yep. So I'll post tonight that I drink my shake for dinner. I'll post a picture of it. But yeah, thanks for listening to the Baby Doll radio show mini. I'll probably put up a couple more shows, just talking about random stuff, la loquera, fucking gangster shit, fucking, Baby Doll's gangster life, because I do live that gangster life, if you didn't know, so I got it like that. But anyways, I hope you enjoy the Slim Fast diet. Again, this be Baby Doll up in this bitch. Yeah, hit me up.